Yo, what is going on, guys? So in the middle of making my preview video, I didn't even know this was dropping tonight, but the Pro Bowlers for the NFL have been announced, and it looks like a couple Jaguars got in. The most obvious one was Josh Allen, outside linebacker. Look, he has had a tremendous year and a contract year. He's got, 16 and a half sacks. Just broke the Jaguars franchise record for single season sacks just a couple of days ago against the Carolina Panthers, and he's been absolutely killing it this year. He's only half of a sack away from being the NFL sack leader, and going up against a pretty bad Titans offensive line. I would expect that he probably ends the season with the sack title for this year, so that is awesome to see. Big shout out to Josh Allen, 100% well-deserved by him. And also, someone that not many people think about, Ross Matzik. The Jaguars long snapper gets in. Now, he's actually a former linebacker in, I think, college football or high school, but, he's actually had a handful of tackles this year and has even forced a fumble this season. I think it was at home against the Titans was the game that he forced a fumble. And yeah, he's been pretty good long snapper. I mean, he hasn't missed any long snaps, I'll say, but overall, solid player, good special teams contributor. It's always nice that, if a long snapper can go out there and also get tackles for you. But the list does end there, unfortunately. Now, I think the two biggest snubs for the Jaguars is tight end Evan Ingram. Look, tight end Evan Ingram this year on the Jaguars became one of only 8 NFL tight ends to ever have 100 receptions in a season. Only one of 8 to ever have it. And he's not even announced as an alternate. You know what I mean? He got snubbed big time. Evan Ingram 100% should have been in a Pro Bowl. And then I would say Foye Oluokun, man. I mean, here's a guy that is all over the field. He's just a consistent player. He doesn't get hurt. And, he has the 3rd most tackles in the NFL this season. I just think that is a big-time snub. And that the fact that he's not in the Pro Bowl is awful. And that's you could argue kind of who's the bigger snub between Foye and Evan Ingram, but outside of that, I mean, it's a Pro Bowl. I'm not going to get too upset about it. It's all, I think just the whole system's weird, like fan voting, and I don't know. It's just a weird, I really don't understand what kind of gets factors into it. Just like how I don't really get too fired up about the NFL top 100 list. It's just, it's just a weird thing. And unfortunately, the Pro Bowls is what's keeping Fred Taylor in the Hall of Fame right now, seemingly. So whatever. It's a list. The Jaguars and Jacksonville don't usually get much love on this end, but big shout out to Josh Allen and Ross Matzik for making it in. We've had many years where we don't even have any players get in there, so it's nice to see some representation. With all that said, let me know your thoughts. Go Jags.